Hi Leo, welcome to your July monthly love reading. My name is Kayla and welcome to Many Moons Tarot. Today we will be shuffling the deck to see what the month of July has in store, as well as pull some oracle messages along the way, just to get some further clarity in your love situation for the month of July. So Leo, we have Four of Pentacles in your overall energy. Ace of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Swords. So just looking off this right off the bat, I can see maybe, you're, holding on to something. You're holding on to maybe this new love situation. Maybe somebody has, hurt you. Maybe even because I feel the Queen of Swords isn't putting up with any shit. The Queen of Pentacles knows her worth. So we'll see. We'll see what the cards have to say. Clarify this Ace of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, not flung away. Across the room there. King of Cups. All right. So I'm getting this, maybe you're frustrated about somebody. Maybe they're just been really slow going. Maybe it's just been really slow. Maybe, I don't want to necessarily say they have control over the relationship, but I feel like you're not going to put up with their shit. I feel like they're right under you, right? You're not putting up with their, you're not putting up with it. So Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving action, like giving you a chance. Maybe you're giving them a chance, a new chance at love maybe, but maybe you're not seeing any results. Maybe you've put in everything that you can put in towards it, right? The Queen of Pentacles. Let's see if there's something lurking. Maybe numerology message can give you a little advice. Remember now to take what resonates and leave out the rest. Messages for Leo. Release your blocks. So maybe they're blocking you. I feel like Four of Pentacles can talk about just being really like stubborn with something. Maybe it's money. I see lots of pentacles here. This is a love reading, but maybe it is regards to money, Maybe they're not very good about their emotions even, because I feel like Queen of Swords is very authoritative in what she wants. King of Cups is also a very determined energy, but more so on the emotional side of things. So let's see. Let's go a little bit deeper here. What is this potential block? Because I feel like something is not really working. Maybe they just are, you want love too, the Queen of Cups. I feel like they're looking at each other, the Fool in the middle. Who's the Fool? That's up to you to make sense out of what relates to your situation. Let's go a little deeper. What's the Fool? What's this Fool energy? Somebody taking a chance, somebody, just not paying any attention even. I'm kind of seeing that. Maybe they're not exactly relationship focused. Like I kind of said it earlier, they're too focused on their money, maybe their career. They're too focused on making money, right? And you're too focused on having this perfect relationship that you manifested. Maybe it's too fresh of a relationship with the Ace of Cups. Maybe it's just in its infancy and it's slow, right? Maybe you want something faster. I don't necessarily like see that as a bad thing, but maybe you're just on two separate like pages almost. One regarding love, one regarding money. Well, we'll see. Let's see if our Mystic Rose Red Oracle deck has any words of inspiration and guidance here on this love situation for Leo for July. Tell us more. Tell us more, Spirit, about Leo. So we have ascending, new phase, transcending, learning. So I kind of mentioned it before. Maybe you guys are at the beginning stages. Maybe you're just learning about each other. Maybe you're trying to build your finances, right? Maybe that's the case. Like you can't really move somewhere unless you're both on the same page, right? And maybe that's this block. Maybe that's this block. Anything else? Let's get one more. Just wanted to come out love. So selfish. Four of Pentacles could be selfish, right? Could be. Maybe if that resonates for any of you out there. Selfish with money, selfish with love and affection. Somebody has this cup overflowing and maybe they're just not seeing that, as I mentioned before. But I see love here, like I do, obviously. Love, 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 love. What's something Leo has going on in their subconscious that can maybe tie into this reading? We have vision. Let's get one more. Maybe this vision is potential. Magic. So magic, vision, love. Like I just feel a lot of like good things here, but with the overall energy being Four of Pentacles, I'm just getting just very like stubborn energy. Something's not working. In order for this to work, I feel like you do have to release these blocks that this reading is talking about. Those blocks, completely up to your discretion and what you feel that is, if this is resonating for anybody. But let's get potential outcome. Six of Swords. Six of Swords talks about walking away, moving to calmer waters. Let's get one more for Leo. Three of Swords. Ooh. So if it's causing issues, maybe you can't work this out in July, right? But I do see there's love. Maybe it was all passion. Maybe it's all passion, you know, going headfirst into a new beginning. But I do see it kind of tie into Pentacles. Somebody's being stubborn about maybe their career taking off. Maybe that's what it is. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. Let's get a self-care message. What does Leo need to maybe do this month of July to take care of themselves and come to a decision in whatever love situation they may find themselves into this month? We got a few. We're not going to take those because this one has been picking out. Spend time with friends. So maybe you need some guidance from your friends. We all have friends out there that like to talk a lot about your relationship, but maybe they can get you some advice. Maybe you just need to take some time out, focus on your friends a little bit, and maybe put a little less energy into this relationship while you figure out what these blocks are that are causing you to want to move away. Okay? I hope you take care, Leo, and we will see you in your next monthly reading.